Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II, or The Adventures of Henry, as I like to call them. So, we've been doing quite a bit of waddling, and I mean a lot. We're carrying too much stuff. I'm trying to get to the inn, and I've come all the way from Apollonia, so I've ended up making a pit stop over here at the blacksmith. I mean, I don't want to hand them the actual sword yet, but what I can do is potentially sell them some bits and pieces. But if I improve them a bit, I mean, it's better for me, it'll improve my crafting. But I should also be able to get more money for them. That's my theory. I mean, really, I just want to sell things up, but why not? So try a bit of improvement for these swords that I've got. Keep your nose out. It's a sharp sword, or it will be shortly. Last thing you want is your nose getting cut with a sword. I'm just saying. It might hurt. You'll start seeing red. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, so there's like two benefits to this, I suppose. I mean, like crafting skill. Assuming I can do this properly. Crafting skill will improve. And as I say, I suspect we should get more money for it. Oh, it only went to 98. Let's try that again then. Because we've got...
No need to sharpen this.
Oh, okay.
Got great help.
Curious. I could have sworn he said that was... I mean, when it gets to razor sharp, but it doesn't necessarily get to 100. I think I've got to wait until he actually says that it's finished. Ooh, that just makes it worse. And you don't want to see smoke, you want to see sparks. Sparks. I need sparks. So that's looking very, very dirty at the minute. So it should start to polish up. It is a bit odd that we only do one side. I would have thought we'd flip it over and... So yeah, so it said razor sharp now.
Alright. Go.
There we go. Then I've got that one, so that's done. It's the sword that we've got at the minute, so I may as well polish that one. Give that a bit of a tidy. A sharpen on the wheel. So wait till it says it's officially done. Hang on, what are you doing? Sparks. We don't want smoke, we want sparks. Because I don't know how to repair my own equipment other than buying, say, like, I think there's armorer's kits and there's cobbler's kits. Blacksmith kits. I can buy kits. I can't just like walk up to a table, it seems, and get something fixed there. I mean, this is taking a while. Yeah, it's taking a bit longer than I thought. I'm expecting to just suddenly say stop. Any particular reason you're not wanting to stop? Because that was only at 91. This is odd. But I don't want to give the blacksmith the sword yet. From the hermit. Oh, this is getting bonkers. Where's this up to then? See, that's at 100. Let's try that again.
Alright. This is already sharp.
I know it's sharp, but it's not sharp. And if I can get it to 100... Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that he didn't tell me to stop when I got the other one to 100. Let's have a look. Right, so they're at 100. I don't seem to be able to do anything for those. So you can just sharpen, like, sharp weapons like swords and axes. Gonna have a bit of a chat though.
What are you here for, friend?
I'm not going to tell you about that. What can you repair?
Would you repair a few things for me?
There's no point. Why would I want that repaired? I've just fixed it. I quite like that one. I'm interested in that one because that one does 73 blunt damage. Because I'm thinking of switching over to heavy weapons. I mean, I haven't found any like arenas for combat, but usually you end up with those sort of places where you can basically get into practice and competition. But it costs you money, which is understandable, I suppose. But you can win, you can get better. It's a good way to get training, I suppose. So we'll haggle on the price for those.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Very well, then. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Yeah, I mean, you can get into those competitions, but typically you'll end up using, like, multiple weapons. Sometimes it's a choice of the other person. In which case you have to be good at pretty much everything to win those sort of things.
What can I do for you?
How's about trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, what can I sell you, to be precise? So, I don't want that. Or that, or that. I'll sell you that. That is tempting. How's that got... Curious and curious. How's that got that improvement on it? Oh, that's because I think I improved it. Yeah, well, I don't have a crossbow, but... what the heck, we'll keep that. Kettle hat. Sell these. Sell these. I'm just going to sell everything that I don't need, and it'll take a lot of the load off me. Hopefully. Oh, now those ones versus mine. Now they're interesting because they've got a bit of a yellow to them. So they look the same. Yeah, they look the same, but I think I'm going to stick with this dark theme. Right, so let's sell those. They don't improve me anything. So where do they go? All right, they're going to the legs. Got you. Now these... Oh, no, they don't do that either. Interesting. Now those one, that's interesting. So that does a slight improvement. So they're half plate legs at 85. Right, in which case I'll keep them then. Now jewellery. Jewellery boosts... Oh, I could... That's two of them. Scapula with a saint and a silver cross with insignia. I might keep them as well then. I'll sell these rosaries. I don't think they'd do anything. Right, so that's how much. We're selling at 872. Now I think he's got some better leggings that I was looking at. These Milanese plate leg armor. So it would replace those two. So that's 87. So how's that plus 86 then? Stab defense is 87. I'm curious to find out. Legs. So these... That makes no sense. I've already got these which are doing 88. Yet they do 87. Is it looking at the shoes? Because it doesn't replace the shoes. I think that replaces both because it's highlighting both. So I don't think that's doing me any favours at all. I mean, they would be slightly better. Oh, hang on a minute. I've already got a set, so we'll forget that. He doesn't have enough money for me to sell all this. Have you got any better? I've already got that. I mean, it's a bailiff's. It's a common. I haven't said that these are tier 3 ones. I mean, if we get into axes, that's 72. I don't think I've been doing anything with axes. Let's just see what this knight's hammer does. So the hammer here does 73 versus... see, that's going to do 81. That'll do 89. So I think I might buy. Oh, correct. It's only 139. 74 defense versus. Oh, that's much better defense. So 73. I'm tempted to still go for it just because it's got more blunt damage. Yeah, I think I'll still buy that. We're not really into pole arms yet. But he hasn't got anywhere near the amount of money. Oh, there is... I could buy these then, couldn't I? If I buy, say, 4 of them. 4 of them. Get both of them. Still doesn't have enough, so in which case I may as well just buy all of them. Then I can repair my gear. What the heck, I'll just buy them all. Yeah, he's got the money for that. And there is some stuff I'll sell him after anyway, but do that.
Word about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
How about you give me 290?
Very well, then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Right, so I'm not going to use that yet. Oh, I meant to sell that. Fudgesicles, never mind. So he's not interested in any of these. So I could put quite a lot of this on the horse, actually. A Silesian cap. Curious and curiouser. Riding gloves. Right, so where were those plated legs? So these legs here, these are better than the ones I've already got. So we go with them. I'll get them fixed. I mean, I'll just fix them myself, I think. So if these are padded ones, so these are not going to improve. Yeah, they don't improve. Now that's Silver Cross, so that was something I was looking at. So there's the Silver Cross with an insignia. Now that would boost my charisma. So if I go for the other, I mean at the moment I've got some spectacles on. So if I put that on, charisma's at 26. Oh, fudgesicles. Oh, can I not pick them? Pick and choose. Oh, that's a ring. Ooh, foobar. Oh, that's a pity. So one's got to be a ring, one's got to be classed as a necklace. Okay. Yeah, that's a shame. Right, actually that's a thought. I should have been wearing that one because I might have got a better deal. Where have you gone?
What would you like?
Doesn't matter. Get out of his way. Right, I should be able to fix some bits and pieces then. So I fix, they're not too bad. That's at 82. They're at 100. So I think, oh, that's at 64. Right, let me fix that then. Blacksmith's kit. What? Oh, I don't have anything. Cobbler's kit. So that's almost used up, that one. So that's about halfway through. So I'll fix them. Although at 85, is it worth it? I don't know. It's funny that I could do with some better boots, but I haven't found any in my travels.
How can I help you today, friend?
How about a bit of trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
So if I go back to... Oh, hang on, how much money's he got left? 103. That's surprising, that. So there's the Common Warhammer, does 89. Versus the Knights. I mean, yeah, I'll get better defense, but... Oh, I haven't said that. Why did I buy that now? Because that's got better durability as well. Fudgesicles. Well, I'll sell these half-plate leggings off. I mean, I'd keep that actually because I could put it on this outfit now that I think about it.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening.
That, and a little tip.
Many thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Who knows? Right. He didn't have enough money anyway, but you can't have everything. Right, so if I pop them on, so does that come under other? No, it's still under armor, isn't it? Yeah, so that boosts your charisma. Oh, interesting. Your conspicuousness and your visibility. Right, so how much have we got on us? We've got, 375. Right, so let's put some of this onto the horse then. Whatever I can put on the horse. Take that weight off me, because I think he could handle that quite a bit more. I don't think it's the tailor, it's somebody else I need to go to sell this sort of stuff. Right, that'll do. Right, now we can use pebbles. And then we can get on with our journey back to the in-house, because
Quick!
I could do with getting cleaned up. And I'll have to think about where else we go to, because I'm not in a rush to finish off that quest with the blacksmith there. Oh, what on earth was that? I just saw something dart across the road. I'm thinking, what the heck was that? I think that's the second time I've seen somebody get stuck there. I have no idea who you are or what you're doing. I don't really care. I think I could cut through here. Well, actually, what's down there? I'm curious. Curious to find out what's that down there. So if we go around on the back, so there's a assuming it's just a farm. There's some sheep up here. Well, you never know. Good old... Hey.
Whoa!
You've gained a new perk. Good old pebbles. What was that about? Main level. Oh, I mean, the horse doesn't have one. Buffs. Stats. Does that come under horse? Well, does it come under horsemanship then? Oh, there it is there. Pebbles. Pebbles' stats are considerably increased. Okay. So that's mud. So that's yeah, pebbles and mud. Now I'm puzzled. What's that achieved then? What have you achieved there, Pebbles? Let's get back down.
There now.
So we've achieved some bond apparently just by wandering around, presumably. So your stats have improved. What? 338 capacity, 55 speed. Value. What? The value's gone up to 4,700. I'm not going to sell you. Jeez Louise, what happened there?
There now.
I mean, all of a sudden you've become a super horse. I mean, this is even way faster than what T-Bore's horse. I mean, that horse was that was 42 speed. Jeez Louise, that is a fast horse. Oh, right, that's it. I've got a perk still to spend as a Houndmaster. The only trouble is I don't know if that 278 is like if you get every single perk or whether there's like a cap and then you can only put perks into certain things. I don't know. So I'm leaving it off for now, just on the off chance. But anyway, where are we, by the way? mean, somebody's house. We've got some sheep. Doesn't say anything about them. Curious and curiouser. So who's this then? You've got a lot of sheep. You've got a sheepdog.
God grant you health.
Oh, okay, he's not very talkative. I mean, why would he be? Right, forget that. We're going to head down there. Because I need a lot of... Hang on a minute. Last time I checked, I needed a lot of sleep. My energy's at 51. Yeah, food-wise we're okay. It's just our energy's like seriously down. But crikey, that, I mean, the stats on Pebbles here are just, I mean, these are bonkers stats. I mean, that carrying capacity, I think it's practically doubled. I think its speed before was 33, I think. Now it's like 55. I mean, that's nuts. Crikey. I'm just gobsmacked. I'm glad we found Pebbles now. I mean, there's literally no incentive to get another horse now. None whatsoever. I mean, you can make money from, like, doing horse rustling and what have you, I suppose, but I think we'll be sticking with Pebbles for the foreseeable future. Oh, unless something... Let's not even think about that. We're not going to think about that. That's a bad thing to be thinking about, so I'm not going to think about it. Right, you can park yourself there. I still know how to feed you. I don't know how I'm supposed to feed you. I'm getting confused.
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it.
I'm not interested in those sort of conversations. Hang on. Oh, now it's telling me I need some sleep. Curious. Right, I need some food for you, don't I?
What would you like?
Ooh, I could do with the fights. We haven't done that, actually.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I could do with... I think I might get that for the dog. The dog... I don't think the dog's interested in cheese. Ooh, odd die. Ooh, I think I'll have that as well. That could be good. Right, is there any food that's going off? You could have this because it's going off. You may as well put it to use. That's interesting. That would give me 2. I don't think I want that. I mean, there's a Crusader cloak. No gold ink and a torn piece of dress. Ooh, now there's a thought. A dog could probably find its owner. Ooh, in which case, let's hold on to that. It's used for writing on parchment. Don't think I particularly need to do that. Okay, well, let's just haggle on that.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
How about I just pay 30?
Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
So do I. What did I buy?
God bless.
Good
Well,
to see you.
Well, I just bought a little bit of food for the dog. Curious. Speaking of which, where is my furry
Come
friend?
here.
Greetings, friend.
I've got an idea for you. Can you track this? Except card. Never mind, doggy.
Letting them sit there.
Well, that was a strange idea. Why did I think about that? Because that hasn't achieved anything. Maybe I should have got the dog to do that while I found it. Oh, fudgicles, I wanted to go to sleep. Actually, have I got any books to read? No, I can probably sell some of these. Ooh, 145 for that, 180 for that. I mean, I won't actually get that price, but... Oy, what time is it? And how late can we run till? 12 hours. That'll do me. That's better. Right. Because we're staying at the lodge here, I need out of the pots. That saves me a bit on food. Right, let's have a look-see. We're at 93, so there's no point in me going above that. There's quite a few things I need to sell. Where's the... That's the door there. So where are we at then? I mean, I've got... Oh, that was it. It was the cumins. I haven't found this. I need some better poison to deal with the cumins down there. So there's somebody got a quest around here apparently. Oh, and that's the blacksmith. No, forget about that. That's the blacksmith one. Somebody got a quest around here. I think this one's going to be the fight one. I'm quite tempted to do that and see how we do. See how we cope. Just hang around for a short while. I haven't said that.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Okay. I don't know if I can go in here. I don't think I can go in here. I think we're going to have to wait until whoever it is to come out. They're going to get up at 7 o'clock maybe? Unless they're around the back. Seriously, you're not coming out at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Well, he's nice and furry. I'll say that for him. Where's the innkeeper? If I can catch him, I might be able to do a bit more fighting. Sheesh.
God be with you, my friend.
Same to you.
No, coming out. Coming through. Coming through. Where's the innkeeper?
Rule again tonight?
I don't think so.
Here we are. Good.
I would like something different, I must admit. Do I have to wait until you go back outside again or something? Or are you too busy?
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I want to take part in these fights of yours.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
Yep,
He
here you
did.
go.
Here it is.
Excellent. Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
Take care.
Okay, so I've got to convince... right, in which case...
No shame at all.
Charisma's at 26. 26, actually that's pretty high, that. Oh. It's down here, isn't it? Actually, that's a thought I could do with getting my gear cleaned as well. We'll have a chat about the fights
You
first.
silly doggy. How can I help you, sir?
Where can I find Fiala?
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber in the area, but I recommend you take a proper bath first. One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
Well, the thing is, okay, well, I'll come some other time then.
Maybe next time.
Greetings. If you need a bath, you're in the right place.
Okay, well, let's
What
get
can
on
I
a
do
good
for
side.
you?
And I need some bathhouse
My
services.
body is in need of rest and relaxation.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I need my clothes and everything washing.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Oh, let's talk about that price.
Let's talk
please.
about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
How about 40?
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So if we go to... Oh no, I didn't put that close. Oh, fudgesicles. I'll have to find somewhere to wash my clothes then. I'll have to do it myself.
Good to see you.
Fudgesicles. Things I'm a bit tidy
How
now.
can I help you today?
Oh. Never mind.
Greetings. Good to see you, lad.
Petticoats all ruffled up. Do you think you could help me?
Beg your
What
pardon?
more do they want?
Oh yeah, the
This'll
backbench.
have to be enough. What would you like?
Oh. Fudgesicles. Right, I'll swap that over and I'll get these clothes.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I need some my services.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
I need a hot bath and my clothes washed.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
How about we haggle
Let's
on
talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
that? How about we go with 12?
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Ah, that's better.
Maria, I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're
Yep,
always
thank you.
welcome here.
So these are all nice and tidy. You only... I don't want to show them those clothes because I kind of borrowed them from here. Oh, there's Fiala.
God bless you, sir.
Are you Fiala?
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is, can we have a fight?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
Wait, but well, we can't start the fights though without you though.
But if you don't come, the fights can't start.
Then you try to convince Dorothy. I've already tried.
Let us take care of your weary body and soul, Sir Knight. We'll help you forget your troubles for a while.
I've already had 2 baths to be honest, but you know, maybe something better.
What'll it be?
Why are you not letting your husband get involved in, you know, fisticuffs?
Why don't you want to allow Fiala to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
Well, I mean, I can cover that if you want.
What if I made up the lost profits?
Well, that would probably be all right.
Okay.
There you go.
I just knew we'd come to an agreement. All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But this time, it really is the last time.
Oh no! I need to practice. Where have you go? Oh, sorry,
Christ! Pardon me.
sorry. Why is everybody going in the same direction as me? Right,
Get
we
up.
can fight.
Let's go and fight.
Really? So Dorothy allowed it?
She said she'd let you go this one last time.
That's my girl. Let's go. We can't keep the lads waiting.
Goodman, come here for a moment.
Why not?
What do you want?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What about?
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Why?
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
You should really tell somebody about that. I mean, the bailiff should do
Why
something.
don't you tell Dorothy? She runs the baths, doesn't she? I bet she'd take care of Bahunek.
I can't. I'd have to confess he ran away without paying. But if you give him a really good thrashing, it'd be fair.
Well, okay, and I can certainly do that, but it doesn't deal with, like, you know, getting paid.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Curious and curious. Right, so what's my... the only drawback is I've got myself in deeper than I expected, because my unarmed's only at 9. Ooh.
God bless.
Good to see you.
That's debatable, given what I've been up to over the time. Let's see what we can do.
'Tis wise to
What can I do for you?
Right. Where are we supposed to be going to go for a fight then? I thought we were going to get involved in some fisticuffs. Oh, right. So is these the hardest one then? So I've got to go through these ones one by one again, don't I? Where's Hans? Let's have a look. So he's a hired hand from the inn, so he should be around here somewhere. You're not... Oh, alright. So Hans the musician. He's not Hans the... Oh, right, okay. Hang on a minute. You don't look like a fighter.
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Prague, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern or in the dunghaufen behind the village.
Okay, well, let's go and have a fight.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Okay, 10 we're going for.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see. Meine Nase!
That's looking painful. Ooh, wow. You ended up doing the splits. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Looks like you're getting back up again, so at least you're alive. That's something.
You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Oh dear.
Ja. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I got 10 groschen out of that. Oh, that's the other one. Now that's the one.
Careful! Have you come to get your ass kicked?
Yeah, actually. So, out of curiosity, what do you enjoy about fighting?
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Interesting. And yeah, let's bring that up. Well, oddly enough, Anna told me a totally different story.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Go on then.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Ooh. 10 groschen.
I do. Here you go.
And now pray.
Probably have to. Ooh, you dodged it.
My, that lad's a kicker.
Oh, you can dodge.
Cover. I'm wounded. You're going down, I tell you.
Oh.
I can pay you back.
Hopefully you will. I would like mine back. That did not look good. I think I'll have to wait for you to get back up again, won't we? That definitely looked painful. I'm just saying, you know. Are you back to being talkative yet? Yes, you are.
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Well, that's good to hear. I must admit, when you look at him dressed like that, you wouldn't think he can fight. Right, so combat. Ooh, got a boost in unarmed. Right, so let's see. Sting like a bee. Ooh, right, after the first 30 seconds. So if you can draw it out, you'll be able to do harder hits. Your stamina will recover quicker. I don't really know any combos. I haven't seen any combos for unarmed. The harder they fall. Kurzkampf. All attacks made during a clinch will do. I haven't figured out how to do a clinch yet. So I think I'll do that one. So if you can drag it out. So after 30 seconds. Interesting. Right, let's go and...
I was really looking forward to this.
Tell her the good news first.
Greetings. Good to see you, lad.
There you go. I've sorted him out.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
To put it bluntly, I beat the shit out of him.
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Well, that's extremely thankful. I mean, I'm extremely thankful for that. That would be extremely useful.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What'd you say?
Well, I would like to learn something.
I'd like to learn something.
Thanks. That's extremely useful, that. Cool. That's better than a few groschen, I can tell you that. Ooh.
Could it be?
Oh. Just the man. Come on.
So,
let's have a fight.
Are we going to fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
Oh, what, 50 groschen? Oh, okay, 10.
Bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
Show him what for.
Nope.
Let me enjoy this one last time.
Yep, it's your last one.
Go fuck yourself.
Ooh, so if it can last about 30 seconds, I can do a better job. Ah, right, so I can get out of the way at least.
I'm hit!
So I haven't seen a buff kick in or anything. Sorted.
Oh, you pooch.
I'm assuming you're talking about Mutt, are you?
Greetings, friend. That was fine.
You okay?
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, I got 10 groschen for winning that. We'll go this way. We'll see what we get for winning that. But that could be useful if he can teach me stuff in unarmed combat. I mean, I don't think I've been in a situation where, like, my weapon's broke, but...
What will it be?
Well, to be fair, I've actually beaten everybody around here.
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying. But you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What?
What?
I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav...
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Anything going on around here, by the way?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else.
Okay. It was worth asking. Curiouser and curiouser. Right. I might go back and ask him, because if he's got... You're looking a bit drunk. If I go back and ask him, yeah, he can teach me some skills. So he might be able to help me with skills in, like, unarmed combat. Or... Oh, just have a chat with you. Can you teach
I'd like
me
to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Oh, interesting. So you can teach me survival basics plus alchemy. I mean, if I go for the... Let's go with the survival
I still don't know
basics.
much about medicinal herbs.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Christ be praised.
Any chance you can teach
I'd like
me
to
a bit
learn
of
something.
alchemy?
And what would you like?
Let's go
I
with the
hear
alchemy.
you're good
then.
at alchemy.
I'd like to learn something.
All right, but it'll take some time.
That's just a bit less hassle than doing the like doing the potions myself. What a curiosity. Oh. Now where's the barber gone? Because he was talking about lessons as well. Is that him over there?
My God.
Yeah, could you teach
I'd like
me something?
to learn something.
What is this about?
Oh, unarmed survival. Ooh, 500 for unarmed. Let's go with survival.
I still don't know much about medicinal herbs.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
Day to you.
You silly doggy.
Interesting. Let's have a look. Right, nothing there. So, So alchemy's coming along quite well. Survival, we're getting along. Oh, we're going to get close to 18. Wild Man. Heartseeker 2. Oh, that's another one if you hit somebody in the chest. Now, Leshy, that's with the foresty stuff, if you're ever in the forest. Bounties if you're into the poaching stuff. And that's something if you're ever out and about. Whereas at the moment, I'm just coming back to places like this. There is a... I think there's somewhere... Oh, hold on, tick. Who's that? Where's that? I don't know what you found, but leave it alone. Because the only thing I can think of is it's a chicken. Oh, it's you! Ah, excellent, actually, that's a thought. Ahaha. This is Jelly Off Pond, so I can wash my... Right, great. So at least I know where I can go and wash my own clothes and what have you. Not that I need washing, right? Right, so it's her. Right, so both of those can teach me... I don't think there's anything left really there. What about the herbalist? Curious. Oh, that's a thought. I should really go and see the miller, shouldn't I? Seeing as I've won his... Because he sponsored me for that fight, so I should go and... Yes, we should go and see the miller. Yeah, let's just change our gear. Coming through. Right, where is the... Well, yeah, the miller's a long walk. Well, it's going to be a long... It's going to be a long trek, but now that I've got a super horse, all of a sudden this horse has been in hiding, been holding back. Now it's like really... Where's the horse gone? Have you seen the horse? Where's Pebbles gone? Oh, there you are. No, you're not. Where's Pebbles? Oh, there you are. Where did he go? Oh, I think he was over on the other side now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I might caught a sight of him on the other side. Right, while we're out and about, in the forest, not in the trees, in the forest. Sorry, I'm getting you... Sorry, I'm getting into...
Wait!
Sorry. As good of a horse as you are, it seems I'm not good at riding. Wait, let's try that again. You can come back. I think I know what I'm doing now. Right, keep your eye out for little red toadstool kind of things, because they're quite useful. When I say they're quite useful, they're going to be extremely useful for making a certain potion. Oh, now that's something I should be doing, is finding out more about potions, shouldn't I? We want to be going this way, don't we? I need to be able to find a way to train the dog to find certain herbs for me. I mean, I know he's more into, like, game. You know, chasing rabbits and what have you. Can't help but feel that he could be put to really good use if I could teach him that. I'll tell you what, while we're here, go and have a chat with who's it? Corsair? I've got a lousy memory.
Henry, good to see you.
Or Jenna, that's it. Any chance you could teach me
I'd like to
something?
learn something.
What are you interested in?
Quite a few things. Oh, alchemy basics.
Tell me the best way to get healing potions.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
Now it's dark. Where's your kid? Where is she these days? Is she inside? Ah, there you are. So how are you doing these
I guess
days?
she's dead.
You no longer have anything to fear.
Good. I hope he died in agony. I should have done it myself. Just like I killed that bastard otter. They deserved it for what they did to Roman. Every last one of them! But it's done. It's done now. Thank you, Henry. Now Roman can rest in peace. I want you to take this. You can sell it somewhere.
What is it?
A pendant that Roman gave me. I can't keep it anymore. After all that's happened, I want to forget everything.
Clean slate anyway. Okay, well, I'll take it. Thank you.
Thanks, Pavlena. I hope all your troubles are over.
So do I. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
So you've given me a necklace. So what interesting things goes with that, out of curiosity? That's got a charisma of 9. Trouble is, I don't want to be coming past wearing that. Whereas that's 24, so...
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines. But mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Interesting. So, well, can you then teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Presumably marksmanship. Ah, right, so you can teach me quite a few interesting things. So marksmanship would be good.
I'd like to practice my shooting.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
So now it's 8 o'clock. Presumably you're going to be going to bed. Well, in that case, I think I can... Yeah, it's not in my interests to sleep here. Last time I slept here, I got into a whole heap of trouble. Any chance you could teach me something else?
Can you spare a while? I want to ask you something.
So, I want to actually ask about your banishment.
What had happened with Yakesh back then, when they drove you out? I'd like to know how you remember it.
I was just a little girl, but I remember something went wrong with the childbirth. Yakesh called Ma and me too late. And when we arrived, there was already a lot of blood. I was boiling water and changing bed sheets, while Ma was with Ludmilla. The baby didn't want to come out. It was a dreadful struggle. Eventually they pulled it out, but it was all... It didn't come out in one piece. Ludmilla was screaming terribly. Yakesh walked in, and when he saw his son, I swear to God, I saw his soul leaving him. It wasn't our fault.
I know. But they drove you out all the same.
Aye. They burst into our cottage that evening. They beat Ma, and then dragged us out. I thought we were done for. Even now, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night with that same feeling, that I'm being dragged out and there's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather die than live through anything like that again.
Is that why you killed Otter?
No, I killed him because he deserved it, for what he did to my Roman.
So how did you actually meet with Roman?
I'm very sorry about Roman. How did you two meet?
Roman was pretty much the only person who would talk to me in Troskovitz. He was always very nice to me. We met when the old butcher's wife wouldn't pay me for a basket. Roman told her my work was worth the same whether I lived in Troskovitz or not. He paid for the basket himself.
Sounds like Roman was a decent bloke.
Aye. He always tried to help everyone. And he didn't judge people just by their blood or the place they came from.
So what are you going to be doing next then? Just same as before?
What will you two do next? You and your mother?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll take care of Ma and learn everything she knows. Not long ago, I thought me and Roman, that we could have a life together. But now I know how foolish I was. Folk here will never accept us. And I don't care about them either anymore.
What about other places? You could move somewhere else.
No, Henry. People are the same everywhere. Suspicious and hateful of everything that is even a bit different. I'm sick of it.
So well, anyway, while I've got your attentions, could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Back with thievery. Now the stealth could be useful. There is the alchemy, because it saves me time. But as well, could you help me with the stealth?
I'd like to learn how to not cause a stir in a crowd.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
That's interesting, that. So, I mean, there's still a few things we could learn from her, by the looks of it. There's maybe some things up here to learn. So there's a few places we could go. What's that one? Oh, right. So this is the saving the best for last. So, I mean, we're not that particularly good at unarmed. Oh, marksmanship's gone up. Ooh. A crippling shot. Ooh, now that's interesting. So if I can get a crippling shot into... so if you can hit somebody first with an arrow, that might help me in a hand-to-hand later on. You can also do more damage. A salvo. Well, that could be useful as well. I'll go with that one, the crippling shot. That's definitely gives me a bit of an incentive to take a pot shot at somebody. I mean, stealth, is it? Still a ways to go with that. I mean, that's just sneaking around and what have you. But yeah, that wasn't... I think the unarmed combat wasn't so high. I mean, I haven't done too bad with unarmed combat. With the fights that we're doing, but... Just looking at these, because I mean, you're talking about, what, I think you get to like level 30 or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm up to like level 18 with horsemanship. Level 20 when it comes to strength. So I'm not sure it might be such a good idea going after him. There's the Cumans to consider. The Hermit. I want to hold off on that because that's part of the main quest anyway. That's another way of getting into the wedding. So that would improve some stealth skills and what have you. Tomcat might be interested in trying to take him on. Because I managed to beat him in a real fight, but maybe I want to just keep practicing things. But in the meantime, I think what I want to do is get down to here. There's some side quests down here, it seems. But there's, I suspect some of the money's, quite a lot of my money's disappearing now, and I think some of it I owe to the miller anyway. So where was that bed? Let's grab some sleep here now. Because that says sleep and save, so that must be where I actually can sleep.
Good day to you.
Alright, so I can only sleep for 7 hours in that bed. Gotcha. Right. So I think the next thing to do is go and pay a visit to the miller there, again.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God. I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked. You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.